Okay, so this story happens back in ninth grade in a course I took. It was a computer course where I did all sorts of programs like animations and stuff like that. So the computers were all attached to a database, and for some reason, I had to be at a computer and I didn't know that. So I go onto a computer and I see a window's opened up, and I exit out of it so I can go on and do my thing. And it says, "Would you like to save this file?" So I was like, what should I save it as? So I just typed in PORN and I exited out of there. And just milliseconds after, and I'm just about to open my assignment, and all the other students are coming in, he says to me, Steven, you are not on that computer over there. They're on that computer. You go to that computer where you're at last time. And I'm thinking, okay, I'll just go to my computer I was at last time, work on my project. And then I forgot about it. And the next day, I walked back in because I forgot my duotang that had some assignments I was due for that day. So I come in and I knock. I'm like, can I just get my duotang? And then he's like, yeah, sure. Hey, Steven, do you know who's on the computer over there? And I'm literally thinking to myself, yeah, I don't really know. I was on that one. Why? Is it because someone made a file called porn on there? And I literally sort of freeze, but this is probably one of the best poker faces I've ever done in my entire life. I'm just like, oh, that was me. But I'm like, there might be a good chance I can get away with it. And I was sort of shaking a little bit because I'm like, okay, this was me. And I'm like, okay, is that porn? And he's like, no, I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna see if it is though. Which is so creepy how he says it. Because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go look at some porn in the school. And then I'm just like, oh, are you gonna find out who did it? And he's like, oh yeah, they're gonna be in so much trouble. And then I think I asked him a question. I was like, did you see the Leafs win or something like that? Because I think he was a Leafs fan or a Habs fan, I don't know. And then he's like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to class. So he's like, okay. And I haven't heard from that since, but if you're watching this, my grade 9 computer teacher, yes, that was me who made the file called porn, but I think as of now, you know it wasn't porn. So, anyway, that's all I gotta say about that.